Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls. So today we're back to normal, guys. Back to a normal old Bleach Brave Souls video. No roasting, no drama. And I guess what we're gonna do today is open some summon tickets. Uh, I did try to make this video earlier, and I had a bunch of Brave Souls summon tickets and gold ones, but for some reason my computer didn't record it properly, so we're just gonna do the silver ones for now, guys. I know that the silver ones never give you anything really, but it'll give me a chance to talk about some stuff and talk to you guys directly for a change, because I never actually do that, and I really should start doing that once in a while at least. But anyway, guys, before I do that, if you're new to the channel or you're new to the game, I want to point you to a pretty good resource for ascending 6-star characters. It's on the KLab blog itself. And I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to check it out or you have questions. But KLab has a blog here, and they have a detailed guide on how to ascend your 6-star characters. It's pretty detailed, and it has illustrations. It has some. It has everything. It's pretty in depth. Like, just look at it. It goes on for like pages. So anything you need to know about 6-star characters, you'll find on this blog. And yeah, it should help you guys out who are new to the game or still have questions. That aside, I also want to put the Squad 6 PvP rankings in this video, so I'll have them at the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen. I haven't decided yet. We have quite a few players in the top 100 once again, and if you're new to the channel and have no idea what I'm talking about, pretty much Squad 6 is my Bleach Brave Souls guild. I don't know if I would call it a guild. It's my community of Brave Souls players. And I've never claimed that Squad 6 was a hardcore PvP guild, although we do have some guys that are consistently in the top 100. We're more of a social guild, I would say. We have a Discord. If you look at my channel banner, you can find a link to that as well. But this week we have the usual guys in the top 100. A couple of new players as well. Vincent is in there. Vincent was really excited for me to shout him out because he doesn't usually go for the top 100, and he made it this week, so I got to give him a special shout out. He's at number 25 this week. Also the usual guys, AK players in there, BamCO2, Retro Dude, Nitro. All you guys are doing that work. Squad 6 soldiers represent. Shout out to Sizzlemane too. Sizzle got the #1 spot this week. He usually gets it pretty regularly, so it's not really that new of a thing. Also, Kayers and Rose made the top 100. They're not technically representing Squad 6 right now, but they hang out with us once in a while. And the homie Scartoon is in the top 10. And if you don't know who Scartoon is, check out his channel too. He makes pretty good videos about Bleach Brave Souls. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. So if you want to see somebody else's take on the game, head on over there. But let's get started with these summon tickets, guys. I know these are kind of boring, but like I said, it'll give me a chance to talk. So let's go ahead and do them. So if it seems like I give a lot of shout outs, I'm always talking about other people in the community, guys, it's because the community is really what makes this game enjoyable for me. I don't think I would be nearly as into it if I didn't have the community interaction to go along. Really, it would be kind of boring. I was a Bleach fan way before this game came out, and I'll continue to be a Bleach fan after this game is done. But making Bleach Brave Souls content is what I like to do on YouTube. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber. It's kind of just like a fun thing that I like to do in my free time. So, I mean, if you're asking me about the future of this channel, to be honest, it'll probably live and die with Bleach Brave Souls. In order for me to continue it afterwards, I would have to find something that I was as into as Bleach Brave Souls, because if I'm not into a game, I couldn't make videos on it. I just wouldn't be into it. So unless that game comes along, you can count on me to be 100% Bleach Brave Souls. I may do a video on like some other game here and there. Maybe if I have a day where I just feel like doing that. I mean, that's the great thing about YouTube. Pretty much you can do whatever the heck you want. So I may take advantage of that at some point. But for now, Bleach Brave Souls all the way. Bleach Brave Souls for life, baby. Alright, so I talked over that whole ticket summoning. But, it's no big deal. I didn't really get anything. So just a bunch of fodder for other ascensions. Let's do another 10-pack, guys. I'll also put some artwork that people have been sending me. People have been making me artwork for like a couple of weeks now, and I've been slacking on putting it on the channel. But since it's kind of a slow week in the game and nothing's really happening, I'm going to throw up the artwork right now. You guys can take a look at them. I appreciate every single one of you who sent me artwork. As a matter of fact, my profile pic on YouTube is one of you guys' submissions. So, I mean, I appreciate it. Really, I do. And, you know, it doesn't really matter to me if it's even a freaking stick figure. You know, if you made it for me, yeah, that's much love coming right back at you. The fact that you took time to make a drawing for me is all that matters, really. And I'm being sincere about that, guys. Like, if you have artwork that you want me to see, yeah, feel free to send it to me on my secret Twitter account or my Discord. And I'll do my best to put it on the channel. Let's see, what was I doing? I was making room in my inventory. Kind of just mindlessly scrolling through the screens here. I've been dumping my characters into this dupe Halibel because I really have nothing else to ascend at this point, and I have no more inventory space. But Halibel, you know, I can make 1 to 6 star and 1 to 5 star maybe. She's also got that normal attack damage link, so it's not characters being wasted at all. Alright guys, so halfway through, I decided ticket videos are boring, these silver ones. I wish I still had those red, white, and blue ones, but you know, like I said, the video got corrupted and I lost it. So instead, you know, I'm going to put up my PvP matches for today. I recorded them all beforehand, and you can just see how good Bleach Cowboy is at PvP. You know, to be honest, I'm not bad, but I'm not hardcore about it. Pretty much I do the tickets I'm given in a week, and I don't spend orbs at all on PvP, because, you know, the only reason I would do that is for that status of, like, being in the top whatever. And with Dangai Ichigo coming pretty soon, I want to save my orbs so I can have as many tries on that gacha as possible. And if you're also a free-to-play player, I would recommend you do the same thing. Like, skip PvP for a little while until Dangai Ichigo's out, so you have the best chance of getting him. I know it may be tempting to, like, try to climb that ladder and get that high rank, but, you know, I would wait, because unless you're a pay-to-play player, like, you know, most of the Espadas are pay-to-play guys, and they just have endless amount of money. Well, not endless, obviously, but they have a lot of money to throw at the game. So it's going to be tough to catch those guys, and, you know, I don't recommend getting into a spending war with them, because you're probably not going to win. But that being said, you know, they're your orbs, do what you want. I would just recommend that you try to save them for Dangai Ichigo, and then afterwards you can figure it out from there. So it's still pretty early on in the week, and people haven't really gotten serious about climbing the PvP ladder, but you know, I'm pretty high up there right now. That's the way it always is. I'll start off really high as I've ever been, and then I'll just, like, everyone will pass me because they start dumping orbs into the game and doing more matches. But so I usually end up around the top 1,000. That being said, I win most of my matches, even against good players. I do use all the boosters because, you know, my accessories aren't as good as some of the top players, so I need that third chappy. But yeah, guys, I mean, you know, if you think I'm going to dump a bunch of orbs into PvP and spend a bunch of money to get a high rank, basically you kind of got me fucked up a little bit. I am not a hardcore PvP guy, but I do like to talk about it, and I like to experiment with different teams and different accessories and trying different stuff. So that's more of the type of PvP player I am. If you want hardcore PvP talk and commentary, you can check out Sizzlemane's channel or T-Main's channel. He actually has a channel now. Or even Scartoon. Scartoon talks about PvP strategy quite a bit. One of those guys would probably be a better source of information for that type of stuff. I think you'll find that my channel's a little bit different than all the other ones. I like to be creative on YouTube, and, you know, sometimes, you know, I kind of get bored of doing the same old Bleach Brave Souls news reports. I mean, you know, honestly, guys, you can read the information in the news for yourselves. I just make those types of videos to tell you my opinions on what's happening, for those who care to listen. But I like to take the opportunity once in a while to be creative as well, and, you know, interact with the community. So, like, you have the Roast the Timeberry Phantom video that I did yesterday. And yeah, basically I just like to have fun on the channel. And, you know, I like to interact with my community as much as possible. So if you guys have art, if you guys want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord. You can send me art on Discord. Or if you just want to ask me questions, you can do it there too. Like I said, the link is in the channel banner. Also, check out the K-Lab 6-star guide, and that link is in the description. And check out some of the people I mentioned before. I'll put links to their channels in the description below. And yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. Not much news to report. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.